Hey everybody, this is Living History 66, and today I'm going to be going over my recent additions to my military patch collection. I have been absolutely stockpiling patches the past couple weeks here, and also hung everything up. Found a spot for it, decided to get a couple nice shadow boxes, ordered them online, and kind of put them all up in like a little display area here near my flag. So we'll start over here. I have finished my Service Command collection here. I have the first. I know I've gone over these in my last video, but second. Now I have the third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth, and the ninth, which is right here. So very cool. I got all those. So all the service commands are done. I have all of my Army Air Force patches here in this little box. And up here we completed the Army Corps collection. And I am absolutely thrilled with the way that this box turned out. So all the Army Corps is there, and finally we have a 29th Infantry Division patch. Snowback with an OD border around it, and I was absolutely thrilled to find that. So now my Infantry Division collection is complete. What's also complete is right here, all of my Armored Division patches with the 4-wheel and 8-wheel tank destroyer variations on the bottom. The 4th, the 13th, and I think one other is a greenback. It might be the 10th. All those, and of course my Army patches right here. You have the 48 star flag, and back over to here, Army Amphibious Forces right here. This is just like the naval, except the naval is a red background. Army Forces in Africa, so that one's pretty cool. And Officers Candidate School, I think is what it is, OCS. This one is a greenback. So, and I've also been really trying to collect a lot of Air Force, more Air Force patches. I do have, probably seen this one before in my previous videos, but the Far East Command. And I also have, underneath these two, the Alaskan Air Command. I also have the cadet patches, the blue and the black variations. Black was meant for advanced courses. Kind of an interesting pattern there on the back of the blue one right here. There's a lot of white stitching. And up here we have Proving Ground Command, which I'll go ahead and flip these over. So, snowback on this one. Training Command, I'm really excited about this one because it does in fact have the cheesecloth backing. The Tactical Air Command. Air Transport Command. AACS. Air Technical Service Command. I believe this is Air Material Command, one of the two. And underneath these two, I forget exactly what this stands for, ATSCE. So all those, very exciting. And then we also got this in, I believe, yesterday, the 9th Engineer Command. So a very cool patch, one that I've been after for a bit. And I also found the Air ROTC. Very cool. And over here I have had quite a bit of luck with finding Airborne patches, which I'm super excited about. I'm going to make this into a nice Airborne box, if I can fit, because I still have a few more that I'm looking for. Right here, this is a 2-piece 2nd Airborne Infantry Brigade, I believe it is. So the person just taped it here, but it is the correct tab. And I also found a different Airborne, 11th Airborne. This one is in 1 piece, with a bit of OD green there connecting the two. So very cool. I also found a 13th Airborne that is in 1 piece, again with OD green connecting the two. I also found a tab, Airborne tab for my 17th Airborne, because I did not have one. Didn't come with one, it just came with the patch. Right here we found the 18th Airborne Corps. This one is in 2 pieces. And we have right here the 82nd Airborne. Really excited about this one because this one is named to a Dan Hershey, who I believe was part of the 517th Parachute Infantry Regiment. I have a little bit of information. I'm still trying to research him, but this is named, so a very exciting piece. I believe this one is Airborne Command. This is a 1 piece as well. And right here is the cap-sized patch for glider paratroopers, with a factory defect here on the edge. But as you can see, smaller than the other ones. Just it would be meant to be worn on a garrison cap. And I'm really excited because this just came in the mail. I just opened it up a couple minutes ago. Airborne Troop Carrier. Very awesome. This might be one of my favorite patches. So with any luck, I do actually have a couple of Ghost Division patches that are coming in. Should be in this week. So I'm excited about that. And I am moving soon, so all of this is going to be moved. But this is what I have so far. Life magazine ads as a border, kind of around maybe a quarter of the room. And then I have a couple of my newspapers up here. And I went and treated myself to some shelves. So very cool. I love the way that everything looks. Really happy with it. So this will all be rearranged. I'm kind of doing it by, like, this is all my Vietnam stuff. This is all World War II, my knives down here. These are like pictures and documents. And down here, all my extra patches. And I got some pins and ribbons in there and whatnot. And then down here I have all my books. And then if we go over here to the other side of the window, got my gas mask, my machete hanging up, helmets, more helmets, hats, US. Then we get into some of the German stuff down here. My 2 Battlefield Doug helmets, newspaper, coins, matchbox, paper money from World War I. This is my book of World War II letters. Down here we kind of have like field gear. We have canteens, belts, mess kit. There's a flotation bladder in there. And then down here is where I keep my ammunition boxes. So, around the room again real quick. And I still have a lot of stuff in storage too. Like I said, because I'll be moving here about 2 months. So this whole thing down here, this yellow tote is filled, and then this is all pictures. There's a couple flags in here, some family stuff. But yep, just a hint at what's to come. I'm going to have a lot more space, so I'm going to be able to display all this stuff, you know, a little more properly. But I want to thank you guys for watching and commenting, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. And I am on Instagram now. My Instagram is the same as my username here. It is livinghistory66. So if you look me up there, I am posting daily. Every day is a different item. And just kind of giving a little bit of backstory and a little bit of history on each item. So if you want, you can check me out on Instagram. Would definitely appreciate that. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys again. Everybody stay safe. And we'll see you in the next video.